guys, thanks for checking out the channel. Well, it's the first week of April and season's winding down here in Central Florida, and it has been a rough one for me. First week I had a good friend of mine, Lane, come down to hunt with me, and was trying to finish his slam out. All he needed was an Osceola. We put in a valiant effort. It just wasn't to be. We got on some birds, just couldn't get anything to play the game with us. It's just been rough. So as I sit around and think about, where I'm going to go next, try to finish out the season, I can't help but think back on some previous hunts that went a little different. The hunt I'm about to show you was from a couple years ago in Kansas with me and Lane. It started out pretty rough that year. It rained a lot. Fields were nasty. We weren't seeing birds where we usually seen birds. I think we had 5 days to get it done, and a big spring storm was coming, so that was really cutting our time down. We were lucky to maybe get to hunt 3 days, and before the rain moved in. Luckily, the turkey god shined on us, and well, I'll let you watch the video and find out for yourself.
Didn't think you was ever gonna make it.
Well, if you ask,
Well, you're here now. Now if I can get out here without having a wreck. How was the flight?
not bad.
What you got on
Once I got on one.
Make a slight left turn onto Airport Boulevard.
We're finally
And then in 300 feet,
can't talk
keep
to the camera
right.
because of we're finally on the road, so we're headed west. See y'all up there.
Now, Kansas has a lot of public land to hunt, and that's the area that we go to has quite a bit of areas of public land in close proximity. So, as soon as we get there, we drive around, scout some fields, try to see if any turkeys are out and about. Well, we pass this one field, and we see a turkey out there. We can tell it's either looked like a gobbler, we thought, but it's a wide open cornfield. No way to get to him from there, so we have to backtrack and find another way in on the upper end of the public land, go down a riverbed, get over there, and try to call him in. Now, me being the redneck that I am, fanning has become increasingly popular. Didn't have anything like that, so I took the fan off my B-Mobile decoy, fixed me up a little bracket to put on the gun barrel, and as you'll see, I tried to use that and didn't work very well. He's coming. Hey, he's just feeding. He's close, ain't he? Can you crawl through this hole right here? Come around here. He's coming. What is that? I'm not hunting here in the morning. Nope. Well, the next morning we went to another area that usually has a lot of birds. Got in there, heard one gobbling pretty close, and heard a few way off in the bottom. So we proceeded to go after the one that was gobbling close. Got in there, he flew down, started coming to us, thought we was going to, close the deal here shortly, and he got within 50 yards and hit a little drainage on the side of this hill and then disappeared. Don't know where he went. He shut up gobbling. Just assumed he got on some hens or something. So after that, we decided to head down to the bottom, another cornfield, where we heard some more gobbling that morning, and set up and just kind of spend the rest of the day there. Didn't see any turkeys, didn't have anything come in. Did have a surprise guest though.
Did you see the front flip? Wow.
I never seen him coming. Alright, we're gonna go over here and see if we can't find that cow laying in the woods that we just shot. He should be just inside the woods, hopefully. Let's go see. Longbeard XR, not just for turkeys anymore. After shooting the coyote, we picked up, went and scouted some more areas. It just was not looking good. We weren't seeing turkeys in any fields. The weather was kind of misty, rain, foggy, just nothing was stirring, didn't seem like. So we, done some more scouting, went and hung out where we were staying, and then that evening it kind of cleared up, so we went riding around trying to roost one for the next morning. We came to the field where the Jake was in that first day, and there was a shredder in the very back of the field. Didn't have any hens with him that we seen, but he was just out there strutting by himself. So I dropped Lane off there, and I went to another spot to kind of see if we could roost anything, and picked him up on the way back, and he had watched this gobbler, fly up to roost, and we made a plan on how to get to him in the morning. As you'll see from the video, this is a wide open cut cornfield, and where he was at was way away from where we saw that Jake. So going down the riverbed and setting up like we did on that Jake was just not an option. So we got up extra early that morning, probably an hour and a half, 2 hours before daylight, and walked the edge of that field and got in there and set up about where we thought he would fly down to. Was he across the river or was he on this side?
Good job, buddy.
Dude, he broke down. Hard. Took his neck.
Did you see him coming through the trees?
I heard it and then I seen him.
I seen him coming. I reached for my gun and I seen him hit the ground. I picked my gun up. I seen him run to the decoy. I go, oh shit, camera. That was sweet. I thought we was too close. We got here early though.
When I pulled up my map and looked, there's a big block of timber right there. I think that's what he roosted.
Mm-hmm. He beat up on no decoy though. Well, I got something to make a video out of now.
Oh, one spider.
That was sweet. That was perfect. Absolutely perfect.
That was awesome. His side's short for some reason.
He is kind of messed up, funky there.
Pretty.
Yeah, he is.
Cream tips.
Blew hit the bottom half of his beak off.
Holy moly. Told you he was broke down.
That was sweet. We can go load him in the truck and go down here and hit these others.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. That's too graphic for video. But I'm going to video it anyway. Ugh.
There's
Come
his
on.
tongue. Half his beak's gone.
Well, he was at 10 steps. See that rope that you got on there? Double bearded.
That's probably close to 10. Not triple.
Again. Is it triple?
Yep.
2 years in a row. Well, sweet. Makes it all worth it right there. 3 days of hard hunting.
Yeah.
Yep, he just gobbled. Time to stick this one in the ditch or somewhere and head over there.
Well, we went after those other turkeys across the field. Couldn't do anything with them. Kind of chased them around most of the day. Went back and got some lunch. Decided we would go back to the field where I shot that coyote, that lower end of it. We knew those turkeys were in there somewhere. Just had to try and find them. The wind picked up ahead of this front that was moving in, so you know, we just done the best we could. Figured it was probably going to be a wash. Okay, well, it is about 7 o'clock, April 19th. You're not going to believe what just happened. I shot a big long beard this morning, actually triple beard this morning. So me and Lane came in to another spot this afternoon, just sitting around. Wind's blowing like crazy here in Kansas. We decided to just go sit on the edge of some management area overlooking some cornfields. We've been sitting around talking, BSing. Wind's blowing hard, so we broke out the super illuminator, started cranking on it. He said, I'd sure like to see one come off this hill. We'd been there a couple hours. Looked up, here come 4 of them. Well, there was 4 of them. 4 came in, 1 left. Crazy.
What do you think about that?
Pretty exciting. I mean, it's hard to believe it went down like that, but hey, it just takes 1 second to turn things around.
That's right. That's right.
It turned around quick.
And they all got big old ropes on them. Look at that. Pretty fans. 2-year-old spurs probably. That one's a pretty good one.
Yeah, he's got a good
That's the aftermath, so not too bad of a trip. We thought it was bad, but
started out bad, ended up the best trip we've had, I think.
that's right. That's right. Well, it's fun, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it again, I'm sure.
yeah.
Many more years.
There's a southern accent where I come from. The youngins call it country, and the Yankees call it dumb. I got my own way of talking, but everything gets done with a southern accent where I come from.